Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. So I've got a few really, really great ones to auction off tonight. And in case you haven't watched, I'm sorry, I just ate. I think the hell did I eat? My lipstick's all over the place. Anyway, y'all know I'm a wreck most of the time. All right. Hi, come on in, like and share. Let's get some bids in here. Let's make this fun. Add a little competition. So, if you haven't watched me before or followed before, I am really pushing like the US retailers, and not only that, but there's other small businesses that, I encourage as well. Kind of a fair trading type thing. So I am purchasing wigs from other retailers and showing them and what great products they are, doing content for about a week, and then turning around and destashing them here. So basically, they're like new. Um, I just go to work every day and I don't have that many heads. So basically, you're getting a new wig. The lace has been cut. It's been shown, but that's it. Not typically worn anywhere. I will actually put in the description if I have worn it like one time. That's usually all I ever wear them anyway. But I review so many that most of them are, again, brand new. All right. So the way the auction works, if you haven't seen it before, is you've got 30 seconds to bid. So I will start the timer. I'll let you know, and whoever the highest bidder is wins if anybody bids on it. If not, I just place it to the side. If you want to see it later, we can do it again, or it just doesn't sell, and we'll try it again the next time. So again, I will try to go over each one, kind of their construction, in case you don't know about them, and let's try to get a few more people in here. If you don't mind, just like and share. And I try to do these at least weekly. This is actually the second one I've done. Well, I guess this would be considered a new week. So I had purchased quite a few more than usual. And there's still a few that I can't quite get rid of yet. I don't really form attachments to wigs. Um, but there's some that I really like to do a little bit more content on. So, and some that I just don't want to give up yet because I like them and I plan on wearing them to something special. And I play with my hair all the time. I did that when I had real hair too, just a habit. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. Actually, the one I have on is the first one. Whoop, whoop. So I will pin. All right, this is brand new. Okay, lace is intact. It is a 13 by 3. Nice transparent lace. Very blending. Okay. Close wefted, adjustable straps and combs. It is a standard right down the middle. And it is actually a beautiful coloring. I just happen to have two identical ones and I only need one to show. So this one is brand new. I'm keeping the one that's cut. Beautiful, beautiful brown coloring, premium heat resistant, synthetic blend, phenomenal. A little thick of a hairline to me, but some people that doesn't matter at all. Okay. So the bidding on her starts at 35. Again, brand new. And these will ship out in the next couple of days. And I'll start the auction. Um, sorry. Maybe I need some glasses on, old lady. All right, starting bid 35. Time 30 seconds. Let's go down to 20. No, let's go to 20. 20 seconds. The counter bid time is 10 seconds. And the auction starts now. This fiber is fantastic and the coloring is gorgeous. If I was going to fix anything, it would be the thicker hairline. But again, some people don't care about that at all because a lot of wigs are like that. Yay, Jennifer! Congratulations. Thank you, Jennifer. Me and these glasses. Yay! All right, let's see what's next. We got some good ones tonight. And I'm going to have some good ones for the next one, too, by the way. Oh, Bex. All right, this one is one I threw in at the last minute. So I just took pictures of her because I noticed that she's not on the TT shop anymore. And that's why I was keeping her mainly because I could sell her, I could promote her on there. But this is Bex with CSC. And I think it's called Peach Please or something. Bex Peach. I'm not sure. I just know it's Bex, BEX. So she's a 13 by 4 transparent lace. She's got that Scandi hairline. She is premium heat resistant synthetic. The only time I wore her was to promote her, pictures and videos. Combs, adjustable straps, standard cap size, but it's a stretchy cap. But I would say this is a little bit smaller standard. Very pretty hairline, very pretty. And her starting bid is 50. Again, only worn for pictures and videos. And I think she's out of stock. And I will start the auction now. Very pretty coloring, great fiber. Again, any of these that I have shown are either new or very much light new because I don't typically wear them outside of the home. All right, no bid on her. We'll save her for later. Next, we have another CSC. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Another one that I purchased to show content, and I did. And this is a Chelsea Smith Crown Jess and the Gothberry glaze. And she is a 13 by 4 transparent lace. Beautiful coloring. Closed wefted, adjustable straps, added band, combs. This is Jess in the Gothberry glaze. And she's this beautiful water wave with black and pink and white layered. So she looks even more full. Free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic blend. And again, only worn for pictures and content. And the bidding starts at 55 and I'm starting it now. Her hairlines are better than they were. Telling y'all. All right, no sale. Try again later. See what's next. Oh, this little cutie. I hate to part with her to be honest, but I don't think she's sold out. So this is the coolest little pixie. And she is a 13 by 4 transparent lace, but she's kind of a side part. Close wefted adjustable straps, combs, added band. She is a smaller standard. So I think petite and standard could wear her. She is an asymmetrical pixie, but the perfect little blonde with the blue. And look how cute. Then the back is the darker blue. Premium heat resistant synthetic. Futura blend. I think she is adorable. Okay. So her bidding starts at 35 and go. She's different, but I love her. Yay! Cinnamon girl. Now you're gonna be a blue girl. Blueberry girl. Congratulations and thank you. I think that you will love her. I absolutely love her, and that is a ridiculous deal. What am I doing? All right. So this next one is actually one that I created. Yep, I cut it. It's from my good hairline manufacturer. So y'all know I absolutely love her. So she is a 13 by 4, big 13 by 4, very high quality, premium transparent lace, blends very, very well. Look at this coloring, how stunning. Wait a minute. That's not Dixie Crown Shelby. Hold on. That's the wrong picture, y'all. Dadgummit. Okay, it's not this picture, okay? It's the next ones. Lord have mercy. Y'all, there's something wrong with me. Let me, okay. So if you go to this one, I'm going to show you the correct, take that first picture away. Get it out of your brain. Don't even look at it. This is Dixie Crown Shelby, and I'm going to tell you, I don't want to sell her. She's stunning. She's probably one of the prettiest blondes I've ever seen. I gave her a 10 out of 10, and I rarely ever do that. But again, if I don't sell them, I can't buy more. And I got to review. I got to review. I'm trying to make sure that everybody knows what great products are out there with these small retailers. Okay, so here is Shelby Dixie Crown. Making that clear, okay? I'm gonna remove that picture. 13 by 4, transparent lace, very nice premium transparent lace. Look at this coloring. She's just stunning. She's this beautiful, like ashy plum. No plum. I don't even want to say plum because people get freaked out about that. But she's just beautiful. Standard cap size. Look at that hairline, that lace. She is low density and just a stunning. I'm going to kick myself. I'm going to kick myself for selling this. I hope nobody even, y'all don't even vote on her. All right. This is Dixie Crowns Shelby starting at $50 and go. Oh my God. That is some of the best fiber and the color. I knew somebody would. Ah, oh. Y'all, she's freaking amazing. I'm probably going to end up buying another one. Dang it. All right. See, I'm showing you what fantastic qualities out there. Unless you already have one, you're using this as your backup, but that's okay too. Yay, mama! Congratulations. You're going to love her, and it's going to make me sick to have to send her out. She's honestly, again, I rarely give a 10 out of 10, folks. And she got a 10 out of 10. But remember, she's not that picture. She's the one behind it. All right, next, let's go to this stunner from Crown Divas. So this is Duchess, and Duchess is a beauty. All right, she's 13 by 4, transparent lace, very high quality, premium, blends really well, and this coloring is amazing. This is one that Victoria, the owner of Crown Divas, actually customizes herself. But look at this coloring. It's like that lioness color that everybody loves so much, but it's lighter. It's full, it's perfect hairline, premium heat resistant synthetic fiber. And again, what I'm doing, of course, is buying from all the small retailers and then turn around after I show it. I showed this one for a couple of weeks. And so I'm just destashing. So they've only been worn for pictures and videos. But she is beautiful. And that color is just stunning. Starting at $40 and go. And these will ship out. Hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day for sure. I think the post office is open tomorrow because they were closed Friday. I didn't get any mail yet. I don't know if I got mail yesterday or not, but she's beautiful. She's a little more dense, but again, nothing that you couldn't thin out some. All right, so we'll hold her for later. She really is a absolute stunner. All right. All right, next is this JB extension that I, honest to goodness, don't have a clue what her name is. I got her, and I'm sure I paid decent for her because she's, well, no, she's a lace. She almost looks like a Roby, but anyway, she's pretty. I just didn't care for her on me. So there you go. She's a lace front. She's JB extension. I don't have a clue what her name is. You might know. She looks like a Roby, but she's a side part. So she's laced to ear to ear lace with a like a C part, side part, open lifted, adjustable straps. She's actually pretty. It's just I am not crazy. Y'all know about the big chunks. But she's low density, she's great fiber, she's face framing layers, and she starts at 35 and go. I know what I'm going to be doing this evening. I'm going to be moving my stuff downstairs. It's too hot up here already. All the heat just rises. All right, no bids. Yeah, so I went over there earlier and was going to put some lipstick on, and it was starting to melt in the container. And I was like, yeah, this is not going to work because we're just getting started. And so I'm going to have to move all this to the other bedroom downstairs where there is air because it's going to be too hot up here. And I hate that. I was so settled. All right. Next, let's go to this stunner. Another one I didn't want to get rid of. But like I said, if I don't, guess what? I can't get more. So this is the stunning Jody's Wigtopia Coyote Moonlight. I have promoted her now for the last I guess week and a half. And I love her even more than I thought I would. In the picture, she looks pretty, right? But it's hard to catch all those colors on the darker wigs. So this is the Coyote Moonlight. And I'm just saying this coloring is so unique. It's a burgundy down into a plum, down into a like midnight blue. Beautiful. All right, 13 by 4. Stunning transparent lace blends very well. Close wefted, adjustable straps and combs, standard cap size, appropriately standard. Um, Again, I can't say enough about the coloring. It's density's probably around 140, but very well, 135 maybe. Very, very nice. But look at this coloring. The hairline is great. The fiber is premium heat resistant synthetic, but the coloring is just phenomenal. And she starts at 45 and go. Yay! She's a stunner. Stunner. She's a stunner. Beautiful, beautiful. I did not know it had that midnight blue underneath. It's just so unique. Like, she definitely created it. I've not seen any others that are like it. Yay! Hackett Roses. Congratulations and thank you. I think that you will absolutely love her. I definitely did. Do. Do. All right, next is one that is a sample, basically, a one of a kind, because the manufacturer was making mono samples and they were like, Robin, you want to try this? And I'm like, heck yeah. And I absolutely love it. It is a partial. Now, I don't get those for free. I have to pay for them, by the way. All right. Just because they offer me a sample doesn't mean it's free. That's not how it works in the retail world. So this is actually a partial monofilament. So all of this is mono, and then you have this tiny little ribbed area there with lace that actually helps keep it in place. It is see-through. All right, it just holds it better. It's like a little silicone layer. Open wefted combs. This one actually has combs and adjustable Velcro straps. It is a smaller standard. As you know, most monos tend to run a little bit small. So petite and standard could wear this, but look at this quality of hair and this color. It is amazing. It is a side part, but I think she is a stunner. And I don't know if they're going to decide to go ahead and make them. If so, it'll be somebody's stock. But she's phenomenal. Had I stayed in business, I definitely would have made a bunch of her. Premium heat resistant, like Futura blend, partial mono. Starting at $40 and go. I love the style. I love the color. She's amazing and so great, like for a beginner. Throw on and go, easy breezy. Like beautiful hairline, beautiful, perfect little rooting. Very, very small. Love the little bit of asymmetry. She's just phenomenal. She really is. I hope they decide to. Oh, yay, mama! Good deal. Thank you. And congrats. And I know that you will love her. I know you will. All right. So next, we got two nail stunners. So here's another one I do not want to sell, but guess what? She's too small for my head. So there you go. I do not ever, I can't return. I just don't do that. So I know how hard it is on some of these businesses. So yeah, I wore her for half a day and I love her so much. And she gave me a headache. So she'd be more a petite head. Okay. So she's actually a custom nails wigs mono top. So all of this is monofilament. Then you've got your little band there. You've got some fantastic lace, which of course makes it look like it's growing right out of your scalp. It is premium, heat resistant, synthetic. It feels a little bit like a protein where it's a little bit more coarse, but that just means honestly, it usually takes more heat and less shine. So it looks more real to me. Feels more like human hair. So open wefted, Velcro adjustable straps. And again, it does have the bendable ear tabs. This would be more for a petite head. Now, if you're a really small standard, maybe, but this is Casey. Look how that it looks like it's just growing. And again, I would have kept this most definitely, showing it or not, because I love it that much. But it's just too small. So I'll take the money and turn around and get another one. And they sell for like 134.99. So starting at 75 is fantastic considering that I only wore it half a day and I've had it about 2.5 weeks. So start the auction now. She does have the bendable ear tabs and she is free parting. Phenomenal. And don't let the curls scare you. Hers are very manageable with the comb. I can't believe people aren't bidding on her. Y'all just don't know the value of this wig. I literally just paid $140. And the only reason I would even consider getting rid of her is because she's too small for my head. Maybe I just got a bunch of large heads in here watching. That's possible. That's possible. All right. Next, let's go to another stunner from Nails. And she is phenomenal. I had lots and lots of compliments on her. And yeah, I probably shouldn't get rid of her. But again, I can just turn around and buy another beautiful nails. She comes out with beautiful ones all the time. This is Harper, and she is a 13 by 4. Very nice premium transparent lace. Look at this coloring, how beautiful. That is Harper. Close wefted, adjustable straps, combs. This is the stunning Harper Nails Wigs. Premium, heat resistant, Futura blend. Again, a standard cap, 13 by 4, transparent lace, premium transparent lace. She has that Scandi hairline that is mixed, so it's not overwhelming, and the coloring is just phenomenal. All right, and bidding starts at 50 bucks and go. Come on in, like and share. Thank you, Glossy Mommy. All right, Purple Passion Fashion won. Congratulations. Congratulations and thank you. Okay, so the next one is a stock sample, but absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And I dropped it right in the floor. So I got this sample, and it was very similar to other ones that I sold. So I decided not to sell it because it was just way too similar to. Oh, it's your first wig? Seriously? Oh, girl, you got to keep following me because I'm going to be selling all the good ones. I'm the one that kind of tries everybody's out and then tells you the absolute truth, and I make some myself. All right. So this one is a 13 by 4 transparent lace, premier, very soft, very comfortable. Look at this fiber, how beautiful. That coloring, it definitely is like a Futura blend. Oh, girl, yeah. I switch up every single day. Sometimes I will go to the grocery store bald, and I love it. Love it. All right. So this stunner, and she is, if you can do like any kind of a brown, brunette, she is a standard, maybe even a little bit larger. But look at this fiber, face framing, layers, low density, absolutely beautiful coloring. $35 to start, and the auction starts now. She is free parting, fantastic hairline, transparent lace, again, low density, beautiful. Yeah, and follow me on my other platforms too. Congratulations. Thank you and congrats. I know you will love her. Yeah, if y'all don't follow me on my other platforms, make sure you do so. TikTok, it's at Fuzzy Fables Robin. I do lots of videos there, and then I have the shop Shanique Boutique, and then of course Facebook is um Robin. Robin Scott. All right. Next is a long one. So if you like a long, straight wig, This one is a stunner. But remember, the longer they are, the more they tangle. Now, this one really is not bad because it's that protein fiber. So it's that lightweight protein fiber synthetic protein fiber that I love. So it automatically has like keratin and stuff in it and a little bit of wig milk. You're like, boom. But she's a long girl, but she is a 13 by 4. Very, very nice transparent lace. Blends hairline very, very well. If you do cut hair, you could always cut the length on her. But she's around 26, 27 inches. But look at this hairline. How amazing. And the coloring is just beautiful. And again, she's that protein fiber, so she actually feels so soft and lightweight. Yeah, there's a little tangle, but again, I use that wig milk. That's the best stuff ever. So she is beautiful. Her bidding starts at 35 and go. And she's just a sample, but that coloring is stunning. And again, if she's too long for you, just cut her. Cut her. Good, 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 good. These are, yay! Congratulations. Thank you. And I know that you'll love her. She's fantastic fiber. I just had some customs made in that fiber because I love them so much. All right, next we have another beautiful, sassy misfit. So this is Sienna. She is beautiful. Sassy has a few more that I want. So out with the old, in with the new. Of course, these aren't old. I just bought them last month. All right, 13 by 4, transparent, very high quality, premium lace, blends really well with the skin. Closed wefted, adjustable straps and combs. Look at standard cap size. Look at this beautiful, beautiful coloring. It is stunning. It's a little bit of a face flopper, but again, a lot of them are. You have to use a blow dryer and get them out. And I had her hanging upside down. So, but look at that hairline. Pre-plucked hairline, single knotting, this beautiful coloring, only worn for pics and video. Premium heat resistant, feature a blend, absolutely stunning. Sassy Misfits starting at 50 and auction starts now. For a burgundy, this is like a crimson, deep burgundy, beautiful. Absolutely love her. She's got some layering. She's got the lift. Again, I would just give her a little blow dryer trick. Boom, she's good and like brand new. Love, love, love. Yay, baby doll! Congratulations and thank you. Love, love, love that one. All right, let's see if we got any more. I think there might be a couple. All right, this one is Shanti Demo. She's actually a custom WBR. She sold out, so I have no use for the demo at this point because I stopped making the custom. So, well, any of the older ones. I will occasionally make some new ones when I get an artistic wind about me. But this is Shanty Demo, and she's stunning. She really is. She is a 13 by 6. Look at that transparent lace, how it blends. It's amazing. She's that copper coloring, non rooted. All the bells and whistles plus the added band. She is a little small, so I would say a petite to standard. Larger heads, probably not. Even though she's a 13 by 6, she is quite small. But this coloring is beautiful. And everyone that gets her says they love her a lot more in person than they did in the pictures. So again, she's got that pre-plucked hairline, the great lace. She's low density, really cool style, and beautiful, beautiful copper coloring. Starting at $30 and go. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Yay, Jagger. Thank you. And I know that you'll love her. All right. What's next? We're on a roll, folks. Okay. This next one, as you can see, I'm selling it for $5. Now, typically, if I show you a wig that I'm selling for $5 on this program, there's a good reason for it. If I can find it. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. It's usually because it's not that great, but or it's been used quite a bit. This hasn't been used, but I don't know what the hell they had going on. If you want a practice wig, I would suggest you go with this one. Um, $5, yeah. The fiber is worth $5. But okay. I don't know what this cap is. I know y'all have seen them before, but they're just weird. But it's a basic cap. It does have adjustable straps. And I guess all those holes would make it pretty good for summertime. As y'all can see, I'm sweating right now. All right, so this one it fits odd. I would say a standard head, right down the middle. I think if you had a large head, like it would be too tight, but I think it would fall off a petite. I think it's just a standard. Now it is kind of a more yellow gold, but to be honest, I mean, she's got a cute style. I like the bangs, and I think she's kind of punk. I kind of like the punk in her. So if you want to practice one, $5, definitely worth it. I would pay 10. And the auction starts now. But she's actually cute. Hey, let me get my glasses on. I can't see. Not tonight. I have some in in my store. Definitely. Ember is brand spanking new, crimson and beautiful, but she's in the store. She's not on an auction. All right. And that's robinswigs.com. Next is Siesta. Siesta finally sold out, so I can sell the demo now. I actually have two demos, but I really like her, so I'm going to keep one of them. All right, this is Siesta. She is a custom WBR with the 13 by 4 transparent lace. Very good lace, blends really well. No, honey, in my website, robinswigs.com. I have a website and a phone app. WBR is the phone app, just WBR. So I have like customs that I sell, and then I sell other people, and then I sell human hair, and I sell synthetic. I've been making wigs now for going on 3 years. So yeah, the only ones I sell here on Whatnot auctions are the ones that I purchase of other people or my own that have sold out, or I can't show them anymore, or they don't sell them on other platforms, and I'm just basically showing them, trying to push out the US retailers, and then turn around and destashing and purchasing more. So they're like new, they just, all of them. Like this one is one that I created and it sold out. So now I'm selling my demo, which is only worn for like shows. So this is Siesta. Her coloring is phenomenal. She's got some beautiful curls, all the bells and whistles, and she's a standard. I would say a little bit smaller standard. She's definitely got some big ringlets, but it's this beautiful like blonde, light brown, and pink or blush tones to her. She is heat friendly, but I wouldn't make her straight unless you don't want these big curls back. Beautiful single knotting. The transparent lace is phenomenal. She starts at $40 and go. She's so pretty. And my other one I kept is the one I mainly used for shows. So this was kind of my backup. So I probably put it on my head twice. But she is phenomenal. Beautiful coloring, premium heat resistant synthetic, Futura blend. And I have straightened her, and her colors are phenomenal straight as well. All right, no bids, no bid. Okay, like I said, I have lots of other ones. I just started selling luxury monofilament, name brand monofilaments. Also have some custom monofilaments coming that are more budget friendly. Yeah, I'm kind of knee deep in several different projects right now. So, but the whatnot is again a way for me to destash the ones I just promoted and then turn around and get more. So we need this group to build up some bigger numbers and get some bigger bids because the more I make, the more I can. Because these are worth way more than what I'm selling them for. I promise you. They are like brand new. So next time I'm gonna be downstairs. Do you know which number that was? Because I had a few that were kind of petite. Are you talking about the monofilament? The Nails Wigs Mono? It's definitely a petite size and it's monofilament. So it's actually like fantastic lace. Looks like it's growing right out of your head. It's phenomenal. This is her Casey. It's a custom monofilament nails wigs. Beautiful curl, premium heat resistant synthetic, great coloring. She was selling them for 134.99. I wore it for half a day. Yes, I did, Kimberly. Um, so let me pull it back up. I wore it half a day, but it was too small for my head. So literally, she's been worn half a day. Yeah. Yes, I will. Starting at $75 and go. She is worth way more, but she is a stunner. I have grays in the store, but they're monofilament, I think. Yes, it is a full free part. Yeah, it is a full mono free part. All right, this next one is somebody asked to see her. It is CSC's Jess and the Gothberry Glaze, and she is a 13 by 4 transparent lace. Absolutely stunning. Look at that coloring. How beautiful. And the back. She is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And she starts at 55 and go. Again, I've only promoted her. I've done a couple of pictures, a couple of videos, and boom, that's it. And she sells for I think she sold for 110, but she is amazing. She comes in several colors, but this is the one I have. Chelsea Smith Crown. All right. Okay, any more? Any more you want to see? Because y'all know I'm blunt. Yes. Today, yes. Robinswigs.com. ROBINS wigs.com. Or the phone app is just WBR. And I have luxury mono on there. I have human hair. I have synthetics that I've created. All of those. Yes. This is Duchess, and she's a Dixie Crown beauty. I just got her, promoted her for the last couple of weeks, and I'm ready to get another one. All right, 13 by 4. Transparent lace, very high quality, blends really well, and it's this beautiful, like strawberry blonde caramel coloring. Beautiful hairline, single knotting, pre-plucked hairline, layers, great density. This is Duchess. She starts at 40 and go. Very pretty. Very full, very big. Love her, love her, love her. Premium heat resistant synthetic fiber, probably a future blend. Stunning. Yay! Hackett Roses. Congratulations and thank you for supporting a small business. Y'all got to check Miss Crown Divas out. I mean, she makes it's sassymisfits.com. I don't know what colors she has right now, but you could check her site out. She's the one that made that. So if she has other colors and that style, they'll be on her site. All right. Any more before we go? It's getting hot up here. Again, check out my site. Hattie. Remind me, honey, because I show so many wigs. Who's Hattie from? Or which? Oh, yeah, Maddie. Maddie. Yeah, it's Maddie. I think it's Maddie. I'm pretty sure it's Maddie. Yes, Maddie. Oh, yes. She is phenomenal. Yes, absolutely. Every one of them I've gotten from them has been phenomenal, to be honest. And you notice I haven't destashed any of them yet. I should have already destashed Karma, but I can't bring myself to do it. Okay, honey, which wig are you talking about? I don't know if I'm going to destash Karma, to be honest. It was Sienna. Oh, the burgundy one was Sienna. The crimson one was Sienna. Yes, from Sassy Misfits. Yes, Sienna. I don't. I know she makes several that are that same style in different colors. I don't know if they're all Siennas, but everything she has available is on her website, and I highly recommend her. She is makes um custom and they sell out pretty quick, but she does a very good job on her synthetic. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, they're a little bit harder to find. This is just a D stash, so I don't actually sell hers. Any kind. Honestly, the anytime an open wefted, like let's see, like this is open wefted. So you have holes all in the back and that allows a little bit more air to come in. But I am in menopause, and as you can see, I am having a hot flash right now. But it's also hot up here. So, anyway, I've been going through this a long time. I shaved my head, I couldn't handle it anymore, and it's like all my heat just went away. That's not for everybody. I get that. I don't have anybody around but my dogs, so they didn't give a shit. But I just started wearing wigs, and honestly, I find that they are less hot than my natural hair was. Even when I let it grow back just a little bit, it's like heat. So honestly, even the closed wefted ones don't bother me. But this is always going to be And the lighter the lace, the less hair, keeping it off your neck, all of those things make a difference when you're in menopause. So that's something that we women get to consider as we go through that wonderful thing. Oh, honey, I'm counting down the days. My insurance just started on my new job April 1st. So I am going to see somebody, and if they don't give me some HRT, we're gonna do something. Thank you. I did find out early on that I guess the color of my skin, it matches a lot of different wigs, and I'm very fortunate. Not everybody looks good in every color. I don't think I look good in every color. My mom tells me I look 80 when I get a black wig on, but I love them. I grew up with black hair, so but yeah, but I'm looking forward to HRT. I'll be a totally different person. I hope. Woo. All right. Anything else, my friends? Oh yeah. Between GLP-1s and COVID and menopause, I like none of us have hair. And you know what? Had I known how easy this was, I probably would have shaved my head when I had hair. It saves me a lot of money. Even no, I can't say that. I buy a lot of wigs. But I'm just telling you, I spent a lot at the salon that I didn't have to. It saves your real hair if you're trying to let it grow out. It's wigs for the win. Again, I would have done this 10 years earlier, not even needing them. Oh, girl, no. Mm-mm, no. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, with wigs, you can find some budget friendly deals, but you're getting what you pay for. All right. These that I'm showing are actually much less than what they're worth because I have cut the lace, because I have put them on my head a couple of times and should done some videos. Yes, I would have shaved my head and done it years ago, even with a full head of hair, because I love wigs. I can choose the color that day, the style. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows I wear wigs, of course, because I wear different ones every day. I've been at that job now for 5 months, and I don't think they've ever seen me wear the same one. I mean, it's fun. It's confidence. It gives me confidence, and I love that. And it gives me confidence to literally just be bald too, because I know I can put that on whenever I want to, and it just lifts me. It changed a lot in me. Made me want to put on makeup, made me want to get up and go and be around people and things that menopause can most definitely take away from you. Yeah. And the summer, we all worry about that. Is it going to be too hot? And, the first thing I do when I come home in the evening is I take that puppy off and I go around bald the rest of the night. Um, they're all going to be a little bit hot, just like your real hair. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know people that have kinda started all over. They've ruined their hair with dyes and treatments and perms and colors, and it becomes brittle. So they go and they just cut it really short, start wearing wigs, and so they save their hair that way because then it's funny because most of them that I see, because 'cause I'm watching this progress, and most of them I see even when they have a full head of hair and it comes back beautiful because they haven't been dyeing it or perming it or anything, it comes back beautiful and they're still wearing wigs because they love them so much. So it does save your hair. Toppers, no. Toppers will hurt your hair. Um, I don't like extensions. I think they hurt your real hair, but wigs save your hair. So that is definitely a misconception. I would not recommend a topper. I used to sell them, luxury human hair toppers, and they weren't cheap. And I'm telling you, every person I sold to was not happy because it was you have to put combs in your real hair, and if you don't have much anyway, it's just pulling it out. I would not even consider it. That's just my opinion. The people that sell them don't agree with me. I would definitely go for a wig and go for the one that is the most natural to you, what looks the most like your human hair. Because if you go too drastic right off the bat, you're not going to like it and you're never going to wear them again. So get something very similar to what your bio hair is currently, not 30 years ago. but thicker. And that way it's not so noticeable because your family is going to be the most critical. It's usually your family that's like, "What the hell do you have on your head?" They're rude. It's the public that you want to be like, "Oh my God, your hair is beautiful." So, yeah. I try to do a lot of education on different kinds of wigs. So, again, follow me on my TikTok account if you have TikTok. It's at Fuzzy Fables Robin, Robin, Fuzzy Fables Robin on TikTok. Facebook is just Robin Scott, but I try to give a lot of education because I've made wigs for quite some time now. I know a lot about them. I know the different laces and how you can get a good wig at a good price without getting conned. So make sure you follow me there. And I do try my best to support all brands, but especially the US brands and the small businesses that are really struggling right now because of the tariffs and because of, being very hard to compete on those TikTok shop wigs, being undercut every day. And some of these depend on these for their living and feeding their families. And if we're going to buy them anyway, not why not buy them from the U.S. retailers? And if I thought that they were not as good a quality, I would be like, I would just shut my mouth. But they're better quality. I usually use a wig grip like the one I have on. You can use like just a band. You can use a silicone band. I like velvet. I think the velvet makes them stay in place better and they feel better on my head. The little wig caps that come like pantyhose that comes with the wigs, they don't work for me. My head's too big. They just pop off like a rubber band. Um, yeah, if you haven't checked out, my store actually has some great buys from different platforms. Like if I know that AMAO, if the ammo, the ZON sells cheaper than what I can sell it for, guess what? I have a whole collection that's called Amazon Baddies. And all that is in that collection is ones that I have personally purchased from them, had delivered, and there's pictures up. And it you can even buy it there. You can click on that button, go straight there and purchase it through the link. Easy breezy. Comes straight from them. Do you remember which one it was? Where the heck is- Yeah, here's one that I have on my store that's through the Amazon Baddies. It also sells on TikTok Shop, but I have it linked in my store, robinswigs.com, under the Amazon Baddies collection. And it even has this new cap, which I just love. It's got silicone around the edges. It's a lace front and it's a long brown. It's that protein synthetic fiber that I love. And to me, she's awesome. And she is inexpensive. And again, all you got to do, you can purchase it through the store, but it's easier if you just click on the link where it says buy on Amazon. It'll take you straight there to the product itself. You can pick out the color and boom, order it straight from there. But use my link because at least I get 3% credit. It's not much, but it helps because I purchase all these and show them and take pictures and just because it's so hard, like, when you're looking through these platforms and you're like, "There's no way that's good because it's 30 something dollars," right? I don't wanna purchase it. Well, then you might get something like this that's absolutely fantastic, but you don't know until you get it. So that's basically what I'm doing. Oh, the lily? Yeah. Oh, I still have some. They're not in here, but I have them on the site. It's robinswigs.com. ROBINSWIGS.com. And then my phone app is WBR. You can go either way. Now, the desktop is, or the actual website is where you can click on buy on Amazon and it takes you straight there. So it's actually better to get it from there. Yes, any of them that are high heat resistant. I usually don't show any that are not. So they're premium. They vary. Some of them vary in heat, but the ones that are really high quality like this, they'll take up to about 325, 350. But I usually start at the nape. But you have to use a specific, like, it's not a curling iron like you would human hair. I use the Lange, Lange. It's the heating curling. So synthetic, the way that you curl it is you heat it and you cool it, but it has to stay in that shape until it's cool. So that works perfectly. Yes. The heat and air one, yes. No, honey, this is not an auction. This is one of my samples that I show regularly. It's in my store. There is no auction. You don't want me to auction this because you can literally go to my store and click on buy on Amazon and get it cheaper than if I run it up here because there's no way I'm selling it cheaper than what I'm selling it for. And I've been wearing this one. So it'd be easier just to get it through Amazon. That's the cheapest place. So I was just showing you because somebody asked about that. She comes in different colors, but I love that new cap. Very pretty. All right. I'm going to take the rest of the ones that did not sell and we will add them on to next week's. And I will likely have some more by next week. Um, yeah. So there you go. Thank you so much for all of you that purchased and joined in tonight. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I will ship these out tomorrow or the next day at the latest. And thank you for your support. And I'll be getting more to show and more to do stash.